the seed becomes tree, and then tree becomes the seed. So the fulfillment of seed is to become the seed again. Unless the seed becomes a tree and then tree bears the fruit and the seed, it is not complete. The cycle is not complete. Right? Again the seed becomes a seed. From seed to seed is the whole journey. Starts with one seed and becomes many seeds. In the same way, human life finds its fulfillment when it realizes the vast nature of the being, the infinite being. That I am not just the body, but much more than the body. I am not just one individual, but much more than the individual. This awareness alone can bring fulfillment. Till this awareness comes, there is restlessness inside of you. And the way to get into this, that fulfillment is three things. Bodh, that is awareness. Yog means unity. And then prem, that is love. The three ways to reach to that. Seed reaching the seed back. Seed realizing its total potential is seed again. Just in your own life, you just look back. Do you have an experience of birth? Do you remember? No. You suddenly found yourself at some age, 2, 3, or maybe 1 year old, 2 year old, suddenly you start recognizing, realizing everything in this world. Some things in this world, I won't say everything. You start recognizing, realizing that, and then by the age of 3, you really became aware of your identity, that you are somebody. From 1 year, 2 years, you started recognizing, you started identifying the name, you started recognizing things. But if you are asked, were you really born? You don't know. Some would have the experience of being in the womb also. So, we were there, this you all know. We were there, that we all know. Okay, I'll give you, it's a very abstract thing, but it's really the concrete thing. Let me give you an example. Okay, a ball of mud, you make that into a pot. When you make the pot, the space inside the mud, the pot is born. Can you say the space is born? Can you say the space inside this pot is created? What was created? The boundary was created, but was the space created? Now, which has the value? Is the pot, is the mud is having value, or the The space inside the mud has value. Which has the value? If the space alone has value, why don't you? Nobody buys the space. Nobody relates the space. So you are buying a mud pot, so you make that into a ball, say suppose a mud ball. Would anybody buy a mud ball? Nobody buys a mud ball, nobody buys a space. What people buy? Space inside the mud ball. If mud ball allows some space to be within it, then that has value. Same with human life. Human life has the expression, has the ability to express the infinity. Infinity is anyway there. It has no value. And life is there on the planet, but it is not the same as human life. But human life which expresses infinity brings the total satisfaction. And how do you manifest the infinity, which is anyway present everywhere? Through awareness, love, unconditional love, and your union with that infinity. When the small mind realizes I am united with the infinity, that is called yoga, not just doing exercise. The small mind of you realize I am no longer small mind, but I am part of a big mind. I am part of it. Uniting also appears there are two things you are trying to unite. This is recognition of I am part of something big. Or I am the big. This is one step towards say I am Aham Brahmasmi, I am the big. One step before that I am part of it.